Well, well, well. Welcome back to my art studio and my watercolor station. I'm using the same palette as yesterday, and I've been using lately these three colors: red, yellow, and blue. Rose, madder, cadmium, lemon, and indigo. And I'm using Arch's cold pressed paper, 300 grams, and here I'm sketching with I was using a Pentel Grap Gear 500, a very hard lead in it, and I'm using two sizes of brushes today, which I usually use. It's a number 8 and a number 4. I think it doesn't say what number it has. And I want to make a troll today, and I want to see if I can keep it a troll today. Yesterday I tried to make a troll and it ended up being a man's. Yeah, if you saw the video, or if you haven't seen the video, you can see it. But it ended up being something very different. It started out with the troll, and it turned into... Well, it didn't turn into stone. Some trolls can turn into stone when the sun shines, but it turned into something else. You have to see the video if you... Well, I hadn't planned that, but today I thought, well, let's keep it a troll today. I'm very randomly trying to establish the trees in the forest. So the paper is a little drier at the moment when I'm just feeling myself around a little bit, to see, trying certain things. If it feels like I'm supposed to go in a certain direction, I always try that very carefully, and then if it feels wrong, it's wrong, so I have to try something else. Like I didn't really know how his other arm should be. I wasn't really sure if he was going to scratch his chin, but then I slowly got to terms with the painting in a way, or the illustration kind of showed me the way in a way. That's the best thing. Just to be aware of what's in what direction it want to go in a way. So now the surface is very dry, so I go in with my dots. It's actually not only dots, it's more like small lines. And people call it pointillism, but it's not completely pointillism either, I think. It's some kind of a cross-hatching I'm doing. Something in between cross-hatching and pointillism. And a lot of times it's not dots, it's very short lines. And in that way I can have fun with directions, and I can... it was developed because I wanted to... Well, I think it happened by experimentation, but it was also because I wanted to play around with focus change, so I could leave backgrounds in the kind of out of focus. And but it also makes the eye wander a lot, because and it also it also shows things that it's hard to, what can I say, it's like it helps me trying to find out what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like wind and stuff. It's hard to paint wind, but with this technique I can get some impression of wind. So it's I guess you can say that it's close to impressionism as well. Really not sure what to call it. Maybe it's neo-impressionism, or I don't know. And it takes time, these thoughts. It's not just it's not the quick technique. But I really enjoy it because I like spending time here at the Watercolor station. It's a very relaxing place to be. I've been spending a lot of time here lately. And yesterday I finally got out to have a few beers with some friends. I mean, it was we went and saw a poetry slam competition. Been there one time before. It was really nice. It was the Denmark, what's it called? Championship. Yeah, the Danish. Well, it was the finalists, and I think it was very interesting. It is very interesting, the atmosphere at the Poetry Slam. You should try it. To go and watch that. Well, anyways, I got out. That's the most important thing. I got out of my cave. See some people and be social, you know. I've been very unsocial, like a caveman lately. But I kind of need that sometimes, just to be, have the information diet. You know, I get ideas from everything and I process everything in my head all the time, thinking about ideas. So when I'm alone, it's like it's less information. That's really nice sometimes, just to keep things a little boring. And then I'm more relaxed. So when I go and see people, I really enjoy it. But if I don't get my time to recharge, or it's like I'm stressed, when I'm working with, or when I'm with other people. So I love being with people, but I also need to have the energy, and I really feel like I get a lot out of just sitting here and painting. So take away the tape, see if how it looks. The edges is looking really good, and I just make the final small details. And then I saw that it needed a few red dots, just to get the whole thing like into the correct balance. It's a very feeling thing. I don't really have a method. I think it's more like feeling my way around. What does it need? It's a windy day today in the forest with this little troll, and it's stayed a troll until the very end of the painting. And I'm happy with the result, and I hope you enjoyed the little video, and I hope to see you in the video tomorrow. And yeah, you need to have a good evening or a day or whatever you have, wherever you are. You must have a good one. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.